Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love.
Hey guys, welcome to the first video on this channel, AG and Crafts with K. And today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to hot water dunk your doll's hair. So today I have with me the victim, Kiara. And I recently fixed her up. I tightened her limbs and did 2 hot water dunks already. But these edges, crusty. Still in it. So first, what you want to do is you want to have your brush and just brush out the hair. Gotten really. You want to have a smaller kind of towel, but like bigger than a face towel, but more like a hand towel, if you know what I'm saying. And I also have this beach towel to get my floor from getting wet. You'll also need a pot for boiled water and a bowl for cold water. And at this point, you just want to fill your pot with tap water about 3/4 of the way, and then afterwards, you can boil it on the stove. And once you get finished with that, you're going to move your pot onto the stove. And now you want to take a second bowl and you want to fill that up with cold water. And for some reason, I just have the need to show you my entire process of filling up this bowl with water. And once you get done, you gotta put ice in that water. Yes, ice. And once you get finished filling that up with ice water, you want to set that to the side. Then you want to go to your pot and turn the burner on so that you can start to make it boil. Okay, so now I've gotten my water to a boil, and so now you just want to take it off of a boil, and as you can see, the bubbles are all gone, but that's okay because that just means less time that we'll have to take to cool it down. And then I'm grabbing this thick slab so that I won't ruin my countertop when I set the pot on it. And I just put my cold water bowl in the sink and I moved the slab next to it. And then I just put the boiled water next to the sink on the slab. So we're almost ready to start our process. So now I've undressed Kaya. Controversy, she's naked. YouTube's gonna take it down. Okay, and then I just moved everything out of the way and brought my face towel into the mix. And I'm just gonna lay my doll down and make sure her hair is out of the way of the towel. And then I'm just gonna cover her with the towel so that the steam won't get into her eyes. And now what I've just done to the side is that I've put a big towel next to the pot so that when my doll's hair is on it and is wet, it won't drip everywhere and make a mess. So I just have my cold water and my hot water. So I have my doll and her eyes are covered so that steam doesn't go into them. Thick. What I'm gonna do is just dunk it in for 5 seconds at a time. Then the cold water is on the right. Just gonna dunk that in there. And then again in the hot water for 5 seconds. Out into the cold. So now we have a rhythm. Don't be rigid. Into the cold hot. Don't do that. So I just put her on the towel like that so that her hair could drip dry down onto the towel. Now what you just want to do is brush their hair out, and it was kind of hard for me to do it one-handed, but at this moment I thought her ends were the best thing in the world, but little did I know. So this is how the ends ended up after I hot water dunked it the first time, and they were still quite fluffy and dry, just like my conversations. So I just decided to try it another time to see if it would get better anymore. So this is how it looked the second time I hot water dunked it, and I can actually see an improvement at this point. But it wasn't up to my satisfaction, so I decided to do it one last time to see if anything would happen again. So here are the results of the hot water dunk. I think it came out great. Yeah, her ends still may be a little problem, but I still really enjoy the way she looks. And I'm probably just gonna give it a trim, but trimming it is optional, but it gave it a really silky and smooth finish. As being the girl I am, I was not prepared with a before video, but I do have an old before picture, and in this picture she's absolutely crusty looking, and so is her hair, so I think I did pretty good. And I really wasn't expecting to make this video, but I'm like, why not? Corona's got me stuck in the house. I would have been playing with dolls anyway. I have no friends, so let's just embarrass myself even more. This is my video on how to hot water dunk your doll's hair, and as you can see, worked pretty well. There still will be some fluff, but just depending on the condition. So bye.